and objects. Now let's see how to create a class. So here the class is created above the main function. So class, and then I'm gonna call this one Taliban's class, and inside of this class we are going to introduce a function. But in order for the function to read it, we have to make it public. So I put public right here. Then only we can use it in the main function. So if you are introducing a class, make sure you write public first, and then you don't put the semicolon. It's the dot. It's not the semicolon, it's double dot. And then here we are going to create the function void, and let's name the function as cool saying. Okay, and the parenthesis and the curly bracket. Inside of the curly bracket we are gonna write a cool saying. We are gonna print it on the screen, so I'm gonna put it as a cout statement. Cout, and let's write some cool saying, preaching to the choir. So preaching to the choir. Okay, so this is our cool saying, and then I put the end line, semicolon, close the curly bracket, and that's it. So we created the class, and then we created a function inside of it, and we made it to public so the main function can access it. Now what we do in the function, what we do in the function we created, we print a cool saying says that preaching to the choir. Now let's see how to call a class. Like let's say you're creating anything on class and you have a function inside of the class. How do we call in the main function? That's the main part of this video. So here if you want to call a class inside of the main function, you have to create an object, because you cannot just create, like you cannot just type the function name and print it out when you have a class, because when you have a class there are multiple functions you can have, so the program doesn't know which function you are talking about. That's why we had to create an object. So Taliban's class, I put Taliban's class, and I introduce an object for it. So I put Taliban class, Taliban object, Taliban's object. Okay, and then semicolon, and then Taliban's object dot cosine. Okay, now we created an object, then we call the function from that object. Okay, now let's go ahead and run this one and see we getting any error or something. So there's an error. Let's see what is the error. So here I have the class, and then public, and I have curly bracket. So it should be only 2 curly brackets right here. I have 3, so I'm gonna remove one of them. Let's run it again. Still we have an error. Taliban's class object. Okay, I think I had to. Okay, I think I had to put double dot. Let me try this. Okay, integer main, Taliban's class. Okay, let me see if I have any spelling mistakes. course saying 3D object, 3D class, object. I think I'm missing out something. Let me double check. Okay, let me put object alone first. It's giving error. Relevance class, I put capital T. Okay, I'm getting an error message right here. I couldn't figure out. Let me try one more time. I'm gonna just look an example and figure out that that's a mistake right there. Let's look at this. Ta, ta. Yeah, so you know what, I will make that in my next video. Thanks for watching. See you guys on my next video. In my next video I will be showing, like, I have to check out like what is missing between. I think there's some error between the class and the object. I will make it in my next video. Thanks for watching. See you guys on my next video.